Hey guys, my name is Nogan. Welcome to my Python series. So in today's video, we are going to be focused on installing Python, the programming language. Before we start, if you guys haven't watched a previous video, we just installed first the IDE, which is PyCharm. So on your current top there, you can check it out. So we installed first the PyCharm. Now in this video, we're going to be focused on the programming language of Python. So as you can see, I have like an open window of Firefox here, which is like a search engine. What I'll do, I'll go to the search button here, just click Python, because right now I need to install the language of Python, which means all the extensions and stuff we can use to eventually like write programs in the IDE of Python or PyCharm eventually, so we can use all the libraries and stuff. As you can see, after we clicked on this button here, because I clicked on this button here of welcome to python.org, as you can see here, if you click there, now you're going to see this window displayed here, welcome to python.org. So on this window guys, here we're going to be here this Python or tab. So we're going to go to downloads. Now on downloads, we'll get downloads for Windows. As you can see, we have like downloads for Windows, as you can see here, Python 3.11.3. So we need to install this version now so we can use the Python language with the IDE of PyCharm. So click on this. Okay, so I'm using the IDM to also install to download all my installations, as you can see here. So click this stuff. Okay, so what you can do now, click on the start button here. For me, I'm going to click it because I'm using IDM. So after that, this is like a home page where you can just get information about like what is Python, and there's like a basic syntax you can see here. This shows like a small program that does something here. And also there's like documentation here for Python, as you can see guys. You can also come to this section here where you just like learn what is Python all about. You also get more information about how to use the libraries and stuff, as you can see on this section here. So after that, I'm gonna go to my IDM. So I can just get, so I'm gonna run this. Okay, so I'm gonna install this installation of Python here. So click on install. As you can see, also I'm gonna just install this on my computer. And click on yes. So after we install Python, like the core library and stuff, in the interpreter, the compiler and everything, which means it'll be easier for us to link it with the PyCharm, which means the IDE, because IDE just contains a lot of like extensions and plugins we can use the Python program sufficiently, which means this just like allows us to have like an extension of Python in the 64 bits in our computer. Same thing applies to when installing eventually, for example, if installing Java with NetBeans, you have to install, of course, the Java JDK, but also NetBeans separately. But of course, they'll interlink into one system and you can use them. You can use the IDE of NetBeans with Java. Same thing applies now here with Python, where you have to install first the Python program, or you can start installing first the PyCharm IDE for Python, so you can use them together. So after installation, guys, you have to check also if everything is on point. As you can see, like setup was successful, new Python installed on your computer and stuff. So awesome. So after this, you can close this. Just to confirm if everything is on point, what you can do is click on the type here, search here. If you click here, just say cmd for command prompt. Just like open it up, so you can just confirm if your Python installed properly, the program language. Just type Python. You say V for version. Okay, Python. Okay, so Python was found in arguments version here. Awesome. Something is off. Let's check something's going on here. Okay, so after that, guys, let's run our PyCharm IDE. So click on type here, just type PyCharm. Just run it so we can just test if the Python program language has been installed successfully and also been linked with interpreter. Awesome. So after this, click on new project here. So after this, you'll see now this window of new project being displayed here. As you can see, we need to also link the interpreter properly, which means what you can do, go to this on your right hand side here, go to add interpreter here, click on that and say add local interpreter, which means you want to link now the file part of the system interpreter you installed of the Python language with the IDE. So go to this, you'll see this open, says add Python interpreter. Go to system interpreter here. If you go to this, as you can see, mine has been already by default been linked here. If you click on the thingy, the box here, your Python interpreter will be linked automatically with the IDE, as you can see here. So after that, because mine is by default has been linked, as you can see on this file part of programming files, Microsoft Visual Studio, shared Python 37 / 64. So it's being linked here with the IDE. So after this, click on create main.py script, enable it, and after this, go on the bottom right corner here and click on create, so you can create the first Python program. Okay, awesome. As you guys can see, we have now a sample program is displayed here. Don't be concerned about this for now. We'll be eventually like focusing on these ones in upcoming videos and stuff, like writing proper Python programs. The basics, of course, in the beginning is the fundamentals. We're gonna build up on those things and we're gonna write advanced programs in Python going forward. So after this, what you can do here, guys, you can just Control A to highlight this and just like remove everything here, remove it. And afterwards, write like a basic program that says like hello, welcome to Python. So you just say use the print function, use the built-in function, parentheses, just say the hello. And welcome to Python. Welcome to Python programming language. CS. Awesome. As you guys can see, we have two print functions here. The first one says hello and welcome to Python program language. The second print function is an CS. So don't worry, guys, about like the syntax and stuff, because as you can see, the syntax for Python is very simple. It's using the print word here, which is very simple. Because Python was built based on to simplify key things. In the next video, we'll focus on like what is a variable in Python. We'll try to define a variable, write a basic few variables in Python and stuff, do like a few calculations and stuff, basic things in Python, and build up the momentum from there to advanced programs in Python. So by definition, Python, guys, is very simple, is very interesting, very wonderful language, mostly used for building programs and stuff and high performing programs. But for speed, it's not on point with speed, but it's a wonderful language, very powerful also. So after this, guys, click on this button here that run, so you can run a program. Awesome. As you can see on the output window here beneath here, we have in the statement said now hello and welcome to Python program. Now you can see it's awesome. As you can see, our program works on point. There are no any syntax errors here. Works perfectly. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. So this way we're gonna start writing our Python programs and stuff. So in the upcoming videos, we'll start writing like a basic Python program. Like I mentioned, we'll declare a few variables, we'll define what's a variable in Python and stuff. And also look at like how to build something with Python eventually, because Python is very powerful. And from now on going forward, we'll start to learn a few new concepts and stuff of Python, and start to build systematic programs someday. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like, comment down below, and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you.